Hello guys, welcome to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. I've already played a few bits of it, so you don't have to stick to the boring parts. But so let's just play it. Yeah. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Zachary to let me borrow some money. Oh shit, this voice is gonna be her voice the entire game. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and I'll have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Retribution. That! So, coming from you, Sayori. Jesus Christ. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. What? You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? 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 Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Retribution? Kidding. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh shit, what do I voice Natsuki? I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was only worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sure good. Woo. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth. I've been right down. Yeah, if you're louder with this one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Nats. Is this hentai? Is this hentai? Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat. Oh! Getting a little bit sensual. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Sensual. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes bites out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Do you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the clubroom. Oh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I don't think she has a I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
I'm getting tired of these voices.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. Super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
Didn't mean to be late.
Hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glanced at. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Oh shit! She's into me! She wants to date!
Hey! That sounds cool! I'd also look
forward to it.
Is that
so? In that case, I won't let you down, Zachary. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks!
So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. But choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Of course, it's a cookie. Cookie takes around 3 bites. Or 2. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet, probably reading some manga. Natsuki! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, I know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. But no pencils? I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Zachary to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with it.
Oh, but I wanted to go.
You jealous little twat. Monica, what are you doing? Sayori is my best friend, homie.
Oh, well, it's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Zachary?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skip around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry, we're only gonna murder the entire class. Oh.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage, and we'd like your favorite poem.
That sounds kind of dull.
Zachary, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of a poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots.
Oh Jesus.
Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I sunk this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that!
Sayori, how do I put this? Sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You mean me? I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just mean it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited! The festival's going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around the hallway again.
Pythagoras, this classroom over here is empty. Wanna make out? Let's begin this mission!
The mission, eh? Been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had with me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kinda dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color in it. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. There's no need to fight.
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then let's move aside Sayori and look for the post-it paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smacked. Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right in the like that? She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. When Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Ooh, that's romantic. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
Pretty hurts.
Just do it for a second. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Where did she bump her head on though? Like here? On this? What the fuck? Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Exactly.
Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
Don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sarah makes a silly joke. Yeah. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sarah on the shoulder, run out into the hallway. Look at the nearest vending machine. Japanese schools, man, they have vending machines. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just a moment, I'm returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and she uses the other hand to plump some scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already
in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. And Sayori the bottle of apple juice. A bottle? Apple juice? They have bottled apple juice, and why is it already halfway down?
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, baka.
Ah! Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings!
Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Exactly. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play attack of the day and I'd always try to keep up with you? You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scream myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know.
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Exactly. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you rushed to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Oh, I am. Don't call me that. Babaka. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I mean, I'm always in my house playing manga, reading manga, watching anime, playing games. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Zachary, so glad that nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so
Happy.
Terry has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her dip in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
Guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She touches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
Ooh.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays her bag to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room.
Ah, you're back. Good thing I was just about.
Ready to start with sharing our poems. Eh? Sayori, your forehead? She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
She's honest. I'll give her that. She's honest. Yeah, everyone's speechless. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh.
I have it right. Eh?
You're passing it in.
I forgot all this stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Zachary. Ah, well, Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed slightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem? I like Monica. She's cool. Hi again, Zachary. Hello. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Oh, I'll apply myself to you, lady. Fuck. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! It's pretty good! It's pretty good! It makes me think of Sayori, like the one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. That post is teasing, okay? I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. Yeah, the game doesn't give me the option, Monica, I'm sorry. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. But alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look, homie. Save me. Oh, shit. Save me? Excuse me? The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Waveforms? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Is she a music? Sine, cosine, God damn it! Mathematics! Like playing a chalkboard, a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. What? Load me? What do you mean load me? What do you mean load me? What do you mean load me? What do you mean? It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with nice space on the paper. It's Choosing where and how you space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. That's true. Thank you, Monica. It's almost like magic. The Gathering? The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a very difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Yeah. Are you breaking the fourth wall, Monica? Yeah, you probably are. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Hang on, I'm still processing. Don't forget to save your game. What? What? Don't forget to save your game. Zachary, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding things from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's in this one too. You can't tell me I haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so... What? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot! Baka! I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Holy shit, is this me? I mean, it is me, it is Zachary. Holy shit! But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you. I bet so you understand. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey Zachary, will you give me your poem? Kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the pencil. Sayori clutches the desk before her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. My chance is yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach each side with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down the shelf, one after the other, handing them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I know this feeling. This is depression right here, Sayori. This is depression. You can't fucking bluff your way out of this. You're suffering from depression, homie. And your friends don't need that bottle that much. You need that bottle more than they do. I mean, because when you have depression, you tend to make other people happy more than yourself because you don't want them experiencing that same shit you're going through. Because you don't even find self-importance for yourself anymore. That's why you choose other people than yourself. Trust me, no. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica got me a whole lot. And I've been really touching my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. Gonna keep writing until I die.
What? Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Let's show it to Yuri! Boobs McGee. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Zachary. Your skills are really improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Hey, it's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid of to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. Intimate? I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. The Raccoon! It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hinging curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more life of my cutting knife. Shit. Is she some sort of fucking knife? I can't make the call, but she has got to be she's got to be obsessed with something. Knives? Jesus. she's the type who gets obsessed, probably. I don't know. What do they call it in anime? Yunderes. Yeah, Yunderes. Call it Yunderes. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. We would say that we've gotten quite too used to each other. Does the raccoon have a giant fucking gun? If so, it's Bradley Cooper. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. So she's the raccoon. She's the one who's always excited to see the knife. But what's the bread? It's not about the bread. It's about the knife. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies, like collecting knives and stabbing bread. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Would you have anything like that, Zachary? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. And I'm glad that you're a good listener. Well, of course, it's not Suki. We don't have any other choice.
Well, sorry I had to watch your last one. I can't really say any better either. Huh? For what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Haha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Well, to be honest, I like Natsuki because there's something about lollies. Something about, kind of reminds me of someone, you know. Anyway, that's something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Wavelength. There's the word again, wavelength.
But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away letting go of the balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to show the one here.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, Natsuki loves manga. And Monica considers it a bad hobby instead of literature. Which it is. Manga is literature.
Manga is literature.
I think Monica is the main character there in the poem and Natsuki is 80. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. It was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. Anyway, that's pretty straightforward from this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simple analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course! It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about it. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, it's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh?
You say Yuri?
Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby at first. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you, that people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
She's a tsundere. Oh, wait. The other one is not a yundere, it's a yandere. She's a tsundere. Okay. Yundere. Oh boy. I probably angered Ivan. Ivan, galit ka? Go. That's really a strong finding of words.
Guess I should not try to be mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. Me always hate people who make me feel insecure. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. The way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is real different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front room.
Is this about a festival?
Well, sort of.
We really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay?
That's really all. That doesn't tell us where we're actually going to be doing for that event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
But, Monica, yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, hold it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori, I've never done it. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yay! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
Finding new horizons.
And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Shit. The least you can do is help them out a little bit. Hang on.
Well, maybe, but
Back. Just drank some Monster energy drink. Well, maybe not sponsored then.
maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Level 9000. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Her clear, confident voice filled the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Ahaha, thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... You can do it, Yuri. It's called The After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up for me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sarah hops out of the chair and carefully walks to the podium. This one's called...
My meadow! Ahaha! Sorry, giggle.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than it thought! How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine that you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Yeah, this really works when I'm doing like From my little experience of public speaking, I do this. I always think that, I'm just gonna read it to myself, but loudly. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost give it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Hey, even Zachary liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours when that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind it depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time we're going to pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Zachary. It's not like I compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let Zachary lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over it. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called.
Well, why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Shonen Jump. That's the magazine, right? Shonen Jump. Because she likes manga. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears. Fuck, I can't read. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not think to do that again.
Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, you should probably find some other poems to recite instead. It's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. For the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day.
I can't wait.
You can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Zachary. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Bye-bye. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we got through. I mean, let's just say the one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would still walk home with you. I mean, you're my best friend. Even if Yuri becomes my girlfriend. Yeah, even if Yuri is my girlfriend. I mean, of course, there would be times that I would take her to her house. I would walk her to her house. But I would still have time for my best friend. I mean, you know. Shit. You can't put me on the spot.
But you're so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Yeah. And Sayori is really happy with this little thing. So, why ruin it, right? You're so
silly, Zachary. You think about me too much sometimes. You even deserve it if you wanted it, so.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind, or you can't figure it out sometimes, you idiot.
Sorry. Besides, what's the point?
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation tails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. But then again, the festival is only a few days anyway. Who knows what will happen in that time? Gonna save the game, and thank you for watching this episode, this part. If you want more, I'm gonna make more of this, and yeah.